Hello and welcome to Breathe Fit Sugar. I'm Nikki Nie, and today I'm bringing you a 10-minute grounding yoga flow that is ideal for beginners. This episode is presented by Athleta. These dynamic studio sets are here to support us as we move through this practice. So this practice is a great way to ground yourself and connect to the present moment and your intuition and empathy. Let's begin with a calming and cleansing breath in and out. Let's get started. So feet parallel under your hips, shoulders roll back and down. So this practice, in order to really feel anchored in yourself when your mind is scattered and we feel all over the place, we'll use the breath. So breathing down into your belly, start that now. Feel the belly rise and fall. And the longer you exhale, the more calm your nervous system will become. And we'll really use that as a foundation to anchor yourself to your center through this practice. So let's just take 3 deep breaths to take out any charge in the body, any tension, so that we can get out of the mind and into the heart. So inhale through your nose, roll your shoulders up. Exhale out the mouth, drop them down. Good, let's do another one like that. Deep breath in, shoulders roll up. This time when you exhale, give yourself a little bounce, maybe a little shake so that you can just lose any of that charge in the body. One more deep breath in. This time we hold the breath in. Hold it, sip in a little bit more air. Hold it, drop the chin to the chest. Stay calm. Feel your feet root into the earth. And then whenever you need to, sigh it out, make some noise, let that breath go. Beautiful. Now from here, we'll work dynamically through chair pose. So come to the top of the mat if you're not already, and I'll turn the face to the side. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead. And then exhale, keep the arms overhead, bend the knees, sit the hips back into Utkatasana chair pose. And at the end of your exhale, you'll fold forward into a folded chair. Inhale, lean back into chair pose. At the top of your inhale, press to standing. Straighten the legs, keep the arms overhead. We'll repeat that. Exhale out the nose, nice and slow and smooth. Find stability through your low back sacrum. End of exhale, fold in. Keep the legs bent as they are, fingers to the floor. Inhale, lean back, move through chair. Top of inhale, rise to stand. Let's take 3 more like that in your own time, starting to really leverage your breath, letting that be the guide to how quick or how slow your movement is. Let's do one more. A lot of times when we feel ungrounded, it's because we're in a rush, in a hurry. And so this practice is to remind you that slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And this next time that you move into your chair pose, go ahead and pause there, take another deep breath in. Stay there, and as you exhale, feel the root lock, the pelvic floor lift and tone. That's gonna really anchor you into this present moment. Again, deep breath in, stay in chair, feel the body heat up. Exhale again, pelvic floor lifts and tones. It's subtle energetic work that's happening here to anchor you into this moment, into your body. One more, inhale. Long exhale, draw the navel back, fold in, extend the legs straight, coming into just a brief forward fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift, hands to the shins, or they could stay on the floor. Spine is long, chin to chest. Exhale, fold in and step your left leg back. Come into a nice low lunge, fingertips frame your right foot, right knee over the right ankle. Once you feel solid in your legs, inhale, you can rise up, bring the hands overhead, coming into a high crescent lunge. Exhale, stay here and sink the hips down a little bit, maybe a soft bend in the back knee so that you can draw the pelvis under and really feel the abdominal muscles lift and tone. The inhale will keep you right here, fingers relaxed, jaw relaxed. Exhale, you'll shift the weight forward just slightly as you lean forward, sweep the arms back, shoulder blades kiss behind you. Inhale, bring the arms back up overhead, belly expands. exhale, take that ujjayi breath. So that's a restriction in the back of the throat, making an ocean-like sound. As you lean forward, squeeze back. The breath is nice and long on exhale. Inhale, taking it back up. That's the movement. You've got 3 more like that in your own time, moving in this really intentional way. Take 2 more and just notice the speed that you're going, how you feel. Stay connected to your breath. The next time that you find yourself in that leaned forward high lunge position, go ahead and stay there. 3 breaths here. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can press your weight forward into the top leg, extend the left leg back, keep squeezing the shoulder blades, chest comes parallel to the floor for warrior 3. If that's not available to you right now or not really what you need, stay in that high lunge with the forward lean. Take 1 more full breath, calming breath through the belly, in through the nose, out through the nose. If you took that warrior 3 position, lower your left leg back down, arms up overhead. Well done. Go ahead and exhale. Fold forward, step your left leg forward to the right leg. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift. So this whole practice doesn't have any downward facing dogs. Exhale, fold in, step your right leg back. So it's great if we're working with any shoulder injuries. Inhale, reach the fingertips back up. All right, exhale, sink the hips down. You can add in that energetic root lock of Mula Bandha if you want to really feel that sense of steadiness. On your next exhale, lean forward, shoulders in front of the hips, arms reach back. Powerful through the legs. Inhale, come back up. Super grounded, so strong. Exhale, sweep the arms back behind you. 3 more like that. And the more that you can feel really connected to your breath, slow the mind down, and feel it really in your body, the more that you'll be able to have that empathy for other people in your life, being able to really respond to situations rather than react, and hopefully bring a little bit more kindness in our interactions when you can understand where others are coming from. I mean, we know that the world just needs more love, more patience, more kindness right now. Go ahead and stay there, hold. Option to just stay right here and feel that squeeze of the shoulder blades and that strength through the legs. If you feel grounded and balanced, you can find warrior 3 by pushing off the back foot, balancing on the front leg, kicking the leg in a parallel position. Just 1 more breath here. And then when you're ready, you can lower back down, coming into that high lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold in, step your right leg to the front of the mat, next to your left leg, Uttanasana. Inhale, take a halfway lift. From here, let's take a low squat position. So as you exhale, the feet could come together to touch. Bend your knees wide, and then that might be enough for you. The heels can come off the floor as much as they need to. And then if you can, bring the arms out in front of you and find your balance there. This is our original, the OG Malasana squat. Lean your hips back as you reach your fingertips forward. Find that moment of balance. Deep breath in, belly expands through the knees. Draw the abdomen in as you exhale. And then gently, if you can without using your hands, lower onto your sits bones. Maybe find boat pose with the legs up. Take a moment there, inhale. And then exhale, lean back onto your back, bend knees, soles of the feet to the floor, fingertips almost can touch the back of your heels. So this is the movement. We'll repeat it a few times. It's a dynamic bridge. Inhale, the hips lift up, the arms sweep up overhead, chest to the chin, back of the palms to the floor. Exhale to lower. So we'll keep that movement. What we'll add in is this work of a hum on the exhale. So inhale, taking the arms up, hips high, squeeze through the back of the legs, the glutes. Exhale to hum and lower. Again, you have 3 more like that on your own. This humming sound really produces a soothing effect on the body and the mind. 2 more at your own pace. Maybe close the eyes as you just attune yourself to the vibration of your own voice. Last one. And after that round, just rest here. Open up the knees, soles of the feet touch. You can bring your hands to the low belly. And just take this last moment of our practice to stay connected to that vibratory quality that the humming brought through your body. And as you inhale, just feel that you are receiving energy. And as you exhale, sense that you are feeling supported by the earth. It's as if the earth is rising up to hold you. Inhale, just receiving. Exhale, feel supported. Take 3 more breaths like that, trying to extend the exhale nice and long through this belly breath. Just take this last moment to notice maybe that the mind is more clear and that you feel more connected to your true, authentic self. If you feel that you'd like to stay here a little bit longer, feeling supported and nourished by the earth, go ahead and do so. If you're ready to close out your practice, you can begin to turn over to one side and gently press yourself up to a seated position. We'll close out together. Bring your hands to heart center, to prayer, maybe keeping the eyes closed. And just noticing the subtle shifts that have happened in just 10 minutes. And that when you are focused and intentional with your movement, you can get grounded within yourself immediately. So thank you so much for joining me here on Breathe Fitsugar. I hope that you can stay grounded and connected to yourself as you move through the rest of the day. This episode is presented by Athleta. Make sure to come back and join me, Nikki Nie, right here to keep your practice consistent. See you next time.